We're at Helen's place. I do her miniature horses and donkeys and such, trimming the feet. And these are her doves. She has doves. I never knew she had doves. She has something else very, very interesting that I just found out about. She has baby deer. So I think we're going to go have a look about a couple baby deer. And then here she comes, maybe. There she is. There's her puppy. There's Helen. Helen, maybe we could take a look at your deer.
Sure.
I'll try to walk over there. Now, it's a little dark in here, but we'll see. We'll get them. Oh, there they are. Look at these. Hey, look at these. There's 2 mule deer in here and 1 whitetail. And they're babies. And they're little babies. I think they're hungry.
Yeah.
Now, Helen, maybe you could tell me again about your deer. Can I come in with you?
Yep. Come on in. We'll just throw this over and then we'll go and chew on it a little bit. Maybe I'll get the gate and you stand there for that. They love leaves. Actually, they don't care that much for maple leaves, but the willows are hard to come by. Even the maple's hard to come by now.
And what is the story on these deer?
Well, the mother's been killed on the road, and the whitetail, it was almost killed. His mother was killed, and its hip was dislocated. Its face was badly scratched and marked. It came all the way from the cusp. The others two, they both come from different places. They look similar because they're mule deer. But yeah, every year they get killed out there on the road, and mothers get whammed. Well, it didn't take you guys long to get rid of those leaves.
And are they touchable, or do they bite?
Oh no, they're too young. They're born, early June, July, August, September. 4 months old. They, when they're ready later on this fall, well, I'll just open the gate and there'll still be food in here. They can come and go until they're ready to leave. The mule deer, of course, they will leave. The whitetail may stick around, but these are a higher up mountain type deer. They don't like the low country that much, so they'll move up with the other mule deer. Well, you guys, you just demolished that branch in a hurry. But every year. Sometimes I have 5 or 6, and sometimes I have 3 or 4.
Well.
Yeah, you're nice. You're beautiful, aren't you? You're beautiful. Yeah, you've had your bottle of milk. You each had a bottle of milk. You go through lots of milk. I just didn't give them their grain yet this morning because normally they get their grain every morning, but the box is up in that little house and the horses would be right there pawing the fence saying, hey, what the hell, have that grain myself? So I thought, nah, that'd just create a fuss. So I don't believe in creating fusses.
Aren't you the cutest little thing?
Neat, eh?
Aren't you just the cutest? Oh, yes. They'll think this. They'll giggle when they say this. Their papa got to touch a deer. A baby.
But, people always say, oh, well, they'll never be able to go free because they're too tame. But, I mean, they've been coming in here now for, 40 years they've been doing this. And the wild instinct is in everything that's wild.
Yeah.
And once they get out and they've got all that freedom and they get in with other ones that are out running around, they forget, they don't need this anymore. They go out and do their own thing.
And for the first while, do they come back and visit you then, or no?
Oh, yes, they always come back, because I leave the gate open here. I just prop it open. If they want to come in and eat grain and stuff, they'll do that till they feel comfortable. They just go a little further all the time.
Uh-huh.
Like I say, those 2 mule deer, they'll go up into the higher country, up Rover Creek way up, where the mule deer live.
And so the whitetail here was hit on the back hip, on the left side?
Yeah.
She's still limping a bit, eh?
Oh yeah, it'll probably always have a limp. That one may never leave, may sort of hang out around here all the time. That's fine.
Yeah.
But that leg was just dislocated. I mean, it was, oh. And you know the vets don't want to do wildlife anymore.
No way.
They just figure that's a real pain now. But I always say, oh, well, gee whiz, you know. This spring, too, a lot of people said, well, don't take them in. You can't hardly walk. How are you going to look after them? But if they come, what are you going to do? It's either you look after them,
Yeah.
or somebody's going to kill them.
Yeah.
And if they drop them on my doorstep, I'm not about to.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody went to all the trouble to bring it from the cusp, to bring that whitetail. I mean, all the way from the cusp when the mother was hit with a truck on the road. The fawn was hit, but it was alive. A lot of people would have said, just put the fawn down because it's badly hurt. Why travel? What is it? A couple of 100 miles to the cusp. Must be
Yeah.
at least that.
Yeah.
Why take it all the way down there? The conservation officer's not going to do it.
Yeah.
You want to do it? It's your dollar.
And you've got a wonderful place to do it.
They bring them, so I take them. But like that lady who said to me, well, how long are you going to keep living out there? I said, oh, it's like packing me out on a board, I guess. Well, what am I supposed to do? I got my dogs, my horses, my whole place.
Yeah.
You know. I found another leaf. Found this leaf. Good. Didn't take you long to clean that limb off. I'll have to go. They're harder and harder to find now with good green stuff on them.
Yeah. And then what else? You'd feed them grain or?
Hay over here as well. I got some grain here. Hay for them. Oh yeah, they get lots of grain that's up there. Like I say, I didn't put it in the box this morning, so they're kind of a little ticked off with me. But with the wire there, the horses would just stand there pawing that fence and say, I want to get that, you know, I like grain.
Well, isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome?
Get on with their life and have a life.
And there we go.
And there's.
Oh.
Wait till you get yourself out the door.